In this video, we'll talk about product levels, and we have 5 levels in the product. The first level of the product is core benefit. That is the basic requirement that will satisfy the customer need. For example, if I buy a car, that means I need transportation. I have a number of options for transportation, but I am choosing a car. In this case, I feel that the car will help me to move from one place to other at ease. So the transportation is the core benefit out of the purchase. When I buy a plaster, I am not buying a plaster, I am actually buying a plaster to heal myself. So healing is the factor that is called the core benefit when I am buying the product. And similarly, you can take any product as an example to understand what's the core benefit. If I am buying coffee, that means I want to get myself rejuvenated, or I want to get myself energized, and that would be the core benefit. So without this core benefit, a product cannot exist. And the next level, you have a generic product. In order to make a coffee, you need milk, you need sugar, you need coffee powder. Without these things, you cannot make a basic product. And if these three things exist separately, I cannot call that as a coffee. And similarly, a car should have wheels, engines, and other setups in order to function. So this is called as a generic product. So that means this will not be added with any other functionalities, but the functionalities that is added to the product will help in the basic function of the product. That means it will run, it will satisfy your need, but it not be at the higher level of your satisfaction. That means it not satisfy your luxury needs. And the next level, you have expected product. As a customer, I expect something from a product. Nowadays, you can see a cell phone is expected to have a camera, but initially during 1980s, we never really had a mobile phone with camera. So in future, if you are a marketer, you want to develop a product like cell phone, you cannot skip this camera or this MP3 player in your mobile phone. So that becomes an expected product. As a customer, now my expectation about a product varies. As a marketer, I need to understand what is the expected product in a customer. Then I need to develop it. For that, a careful market research will help me to do it. Next, the fourth level is called as augmented product. And this is where the marketers play a major role, where they will try to compare and contrast their product with the competitor product, and they will try to provide an additional benefit in the product that they are manufacturing that will help them to position higher than the competitors. This augmentation will certainly add cost, because when I am differentiating from the other products, automatically I will have to put in more R&D, I need to go for market research, and this additional augmentation will require raw materials, so I will automatically charge the customer at the higher. But this is where the marketer play a major role. This is where marketers will make money, and augmented product is the present day requirement, and without this you cannot make money. This will certainly help you to make more profits. The last one is called as potential product. This potential product is something like what do you expect in future. Maybe your cell phone will talk about your health, and that's really happening, but not really happening at the internal organ level. Maybe in future your cell phone will also talk about your internal organ health, and that will be a potential product. Also, your cell phone will be used to control whatever things that is there in your home, and that is called as your potential product. And this is all about your 5 levels of product, and we'll talk about product classifications in the next video.